Hi Leo, this is gonna be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within anything, because everything is symbolic. We learn something new each and every day, even if it's the smallest thing. We all start from zero, we all start from a blank canvas, and that's it. If you'd like a personal reading, personal message, all that information is always in the description box if interested. And there's no rules here. So anyone is welcome, anyone can watch them. You can always get something from my readings, even if it's not literally the message that resonates. There's just always something you can get from it. They're timeless, no rules, no nothing. Find you, it's meant for you. What I started drawing was what looked like a part of the upper body, like the chest and neck, but no face. It just stops there. Then right before it cuts off, because there's no face or identity, a scarf is wrapping around the chest and neck. I'm also getting a satchel or a sash. I think that's what it's called. Beauty pageants wear those. I'm actually picturing that scenario, a beauty pageant. Miss USA, Miss Blank, Miss Leo, Miss Strength, Miss Sunshine. Things that fit Leo, even the tarot cards. A scarf seems to be important here too. There's something about warmth. Wait, Leo, you are the sun. The sun keeps people warm, so it's like you're emanating this warmth. I'm also getting security, and I'm seeing the strength card. She's comforting the lion. And didn't I say Miss Strength? At beauty pageants, they usually showcase their talents. They talk about real-world issues, what changes they'd like to see. So what you're showcasing is your undeniable strength. And I feel like too, you're also showcasing your amazing fashion sense. Otherwise, why would I get that? My drawing almost looks like a mannequin. But yeah, you're showcasing your undeniable strength and warmth towards others. You make others feel safe. I'm getting fashion again as well. And since your face isn't showing, that means it goes far deeper than how you look. Like the sun, obviously we can see it, but not too close. Not in all its full glory. We can feel it more than we can see. Your energy is felt. It doesn't matter if they see it, try to ignore it, not look at it. It's always felt. This is going to sound weird, but I'm seeing you're the scarf on other people. A scarf is an accessory. Accessories are what completes a look. Gives it that oomph. That this look is completed, this look is great. I'm okay with it. Lastly, I'm seeing you're about to have the opportunity to showcase one of your best qualities, and a lot of you already know what that is. I'm even seeing this as simple as how you interact with others. If you think about it, whenever you meet a new person, it's like you're auditioning. You're showcasing your best traits, your authentic self, and that runs deeper than the face. I also wanted to mention, this was so creepy. I don't know what's with me and the SpongeBob synchronicities or even channeling that in the first place. But as I was channeling your message, sometimes I only use TV in the background as background noise. It was that episode of SpongeBob came on where he was missing his identity. Losing his name tag and accessory made him feel like he lost a portion of himself, but he didn't. Your identity is in your essence. It can't be stolen or taken away. I feel like some of you are actually dealing with that. People trying to emulate you, all the way down to your fashion taste, and oftentimes it makes you feel like a mannequin with no identity. It's like your identity is being ripped from you. If that makes sense? I was also getting this in a way where maybe it's not necessarily malicious, but just like SpongeBob and that name tag, and I was getting that scarf, that accessory, security, You lost something that gave you immense security, and by losing that, it felt like a piece of your identity or a piece of you went with it. I don't know if any of you lost something like near and dear to you that you've had since a child or something like that, but it made you feel like it was just something was just ripped away. I have no identity. And I feel like a lot of you, maybe that stolen identity thing applies to you. But remember, true identity is in your essence, not how you look, not your accessories. Maybe someone can emulate that, or try to like a mannequin. You feel like a mannequin. You don't feel like a person when people do that, I think. They can do that, but they'll never be able to like spark what you can in other people. Remember, I was getting strength, warmth. Authenticity is felt, not seen. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's very significant. It's like the case of a stolen identity, but I'm not even seeing that necessarily in one way. I'm also getting it in a way where it's like you lost something that's very near and dear to you, and it feels like a piece of you is just taken away. Maybe someone just like took something from you. Maybe you were just someone stole something from you. I don't know, but it's and then 10 of Pentacles is ironically on the bottom of the deck. So this is something that's generational, that was passed down to you, and you lost it, and you're just upset. It's like this was sentimental. That's the word. Sentimental. It's deeper than just an accessory. Your identity is much deeper than just fashion and following a trend. It's who you are, and no one can ever take away who you are on the inside. You'll always have your identity. Even if you did lose something, or even if you did feel like you lost your sense of self, you can't. So I think you guys know what I'm saying here. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm getting at, but I know what I want to say. So it's a very interesting channeled message. It's probably my favorite one thus far. I think I'm gonna get, actually no, I'm not gonna do that first. I'm gonna get right into tarot. You know what's weird? I was literally like picturing this card because I feel like this always comes out first. There's too many cards here, so I'm gonna put those back. That was the only one that flipped over. Page of Pentacles. Right off the bat, this is already making sense. Already correlates with what I just said. The sun, your warmth. Right next to the Magician too. It's like your energy is felt. And the Magician isn't necessarily known for his looks, is he? He's known for his power, ability, skill. That's what your identity circulates around. Personality too, but your personality, you can have a warm personality, and I feel like that's exactly who you are. The epitome of the sun, the epitome of the strength card. And it's even showing up here again. 7 of Cups. And the Empress. Okay. So right off the bat, remember I said it can be felt, not necessarily seen. So I feel like this is someone looking at you, or someone looking at an accessory, or something that they consider a prized possession. They got their hands on something. Or they're trying to make something, or trying to fit into something. And I'm also getting with the Queen of Wands, like your power is felt. Your power is felt. I'm also getting you don't need anything to make people warm. Like I was getting that scarf scenario, but you're not literally wrapping a scarf around people that you meet. You're not necessarily giving people things. It's all about the inside. And the Empress is a really funny thing to have here. Same with the 2 of Cups. It's like you're auditioning. This is who I am. You either like it or you don't. And I feel like a lot of people do. And then right underneath the sun, we have the Seven of Cups, which is someone that's brainstorming, trying to figure out how to mold themselves into something. Because I'm seeing this in a good way, like this is your power. It's seen but also felt, but I'm also getting, it makes other people wonder like how you do it. How do you emanate this? You can't. You can't duplicate it. I'm also getting energy, that phrase, energy can nor be duplicated. How does that go? Can't duplicate energy. Can't copy it. And with the Magician here, I'm also getting like skill once more. You're going to be showcasing your best trait soon. I feel like you're showcasing it in general. You're attracting lots and lots of things. Maybe even some negative energy. Let's get a Harry Potter card. We have potions, the Magician, so that could also be magic of some sort. That's what I was saying with the Seven of Cups as well. It's like it must be magic. Like what's this magic touch? How do they have this effect on people? How do they do what they do? How are they so skilled with the King of Pentacles? It must be magic. They must be taking the easy way out. That's what this kind of gives me, which is kind of ridiculous. Let's see. It's almost like, you know how some people are like, they're like, did you put a spell on me or something? Did you do something to me? And it's like, no, I'm the spell. It's the same thing as what I just kept saying with it's felt, it's not seen. You don't have to do a thing. Coming out. It's weird. Passion. See that warmth around her? Like some of you literally have a yellow aura or like those kinds of colors like this even. And see how she's reading? She's showcasing her talent. She's showcasing something for this person and they're just intrigued. They're just looking. They're not distracted. They're not on their phone. Looking, it's like all eyes, all ears. Almost like the Queen of Wands right here. Look how mesmerized this person is. Mesmerized by the Magician and all that he can do. I'm even seeing the Magician too as that talent show, that beauty pageant thing I was getting. Beauty pageants aren't all about the looks. It's a contributing factor, but they do a lot more things. Besides that, they don't just sit still, look pretty. So a lot of passion for you, and a lot of passion for whatever you do. It definitely shows. Your strength shows. Your niceness shows. Getting an old soul vibe as well. You find like you've always vibed with older people more than younger people. It's like you're an old soul in a young body. Literally, an old soul in a young body. For some of you, someone actually did take something from you. I don't know, like I was getting stolen identity, but it's like something was ripped from you or something was duplicated and that made you feel like, oh, I lost a portion of myself. But no matter what, it will always just be that, a copy. They'll never extract that type of feeling from others. They'll never have your personality. It'll never come quite naturally, like the sun. Just look at this. She just literally has that like energy field around her. I'm gonna get a Bob Ross card. Surprisingly, I'm not getting much with this. I'm not really getting a super juicy story, but I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory with what this is. It's so easy to think or get caught up in other things, accessories, like the name tag. A name tag, anyone can wear a name tag. It's only a portion of your identity. Identity theft can even be like when someone gets your social security. It's like they can take your money, but they never can take your shine, your face, they can't just wear a mask. Get the idea? Let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your brushes and a few paints and paint along with us. So I'm getting a literal invitation. You're going to be invited somewhere. You're going to get into a pageant maybe even. And you're going to be able to showcase your talents. I'm even getting something about a retirement home. You know, some people perform for the elderly or they help the elderly. Someone likes doing that. You use your talents for good. You use your talents to heal. I'm also getting you're going to be showcasing your talents with other people doing the exact same thing. The exact same thing. But just like I said, there's so many artists, right? There's so many musicians, right? But none of them are exactly the same. Maybe they have the same ambition, but never the same ambition down to the nitty-gritty. Could be a room full of people, and there's always something unique about you that no one else has. And not in a necessarily like a bad way. Back to the beauty pageant thing. There's so many different shapes and sizes. We all come in different forms. We all come there for the same thing, but we might get different results, and that's okay. Okay, Leo, I hope this made sense. I hope you got something from this. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, your identity cannot be taken or stolen. And your identity isn't in accessories. Because I feel like a lot of you lost something very valuable to you in some way. And it's like, no. Your skill, your power, the power that emanates from you is how you get by. This is just an extra. Okay, guys. Bye.